Warning, this video contains rumors, speculation, strong opinions, and
Welcome back to Midnight Madness. It's been a while. It's been a few days. I've been streaming. I've been busy with collabs, and I still want to do collabs. I want to talk about The Rise of Skywalker, Disney Plus, The Mandalorian, and how Disney Plus might eventually hurt Disney itself at the box office. Is The Mandalorian too good that people are losing interest in The Rise of Skywalker? And The Last Boycotter. Now, what do I mean by that? I feel, and I'm not judging you, I'm to the point, if you've been following my recent thoughts about boycotting, I'm all for fans being the strongest thing in fandom. Speak with your wallets either way. If you're for it, buy it. If you think it's crap, it's a dumpster fire, then you know what? The most power you can have is not even screaming on the internet like a madman. It's closing your wallets. And in this video, I want to have a poll. Are you still boycotting? Were you at the beginning? And how are you after The Last Jedi? Were you a boycotter? And are you still going to boycott? Or are you going to go see it? So I'm going to put a poll there. And then I'm going to put a separate poll, which is very important. And I'm going to start using polls again, because I'm going to use these in future videos and maybe on live streams. What are you more excited about? The Mandalorian or The Rise of Skywalker? And that's the most important poll of this video. I've been doing some stuff at home. I've been going through my collection. I was looking for something I lost. Might as well do some cleaning up. Because the Steelbook collection that I've been promising for a while is finally coming. And I have a lot. So stay till the end of this video. I'm going to show just a few. And I'm going to get back to Steelbook Blu-ray reviews. And here's my thoughts on movies in general, fandom in general, is fanboy is a dirty word to me anymore. Don't be a fan of anything to the point where you show up. This isn't sports. If they're not doing quality products, I don't think you should support it. I mean, it's your money, but that's the way I'm going. I'm not Comicsgate, all this other stuff. I'm just going to buy a product if it's quality across the board. And that goes for franchises I like too. Now, I wanted to see Terminator Dark Fate, and I didn't get to because of circumstances outside of YouTube. And I just didn't get back to it. I don't know if I'm going to still see it in theater. I want to. Tomorrow, I don't want to say what I'm going to do yet, because I might do something different in tomorrow's video. But I want to show a sample of my collection. And I want you to vote in the comments. What would you like to see a review of? These are some things I have watched before, but I haven't even opened the Steelbook. And some that I'll just show you in a minute. That is something. Now, that's something else I want to cover in another topic is surviving the physical, physical media apocalypse. Because with this is a definitive day in physical movie collecting history. And I want to do like a survivor's guide. Because some of the stuff, I'm telling you now, some of this stuff is going to be worth money in the future, especially with the way Disney censors itself. And some of this stuff will be vaulted. Some of it will only be digital only. So now is the time to collect, especially since people are going to be selling off their collections. So if you're not for Disney, if you don't want to do Disney Plus, Now's the time to do shopping, to go searching for Blu-rays and Steelbooks, getting deals, because everything's available on digital. But it might not be the same. Look what Disney's done already. They're like George Lucas. I love George, but he's always altering his products, his movies, and Disney's no different. But Disney likes to censor it too, not just adjust and add special effects. Oh, also, I want to watch the Ivan Ortega, since the, and I hope, if anyone has an update on Ivan's channel, I followed at the beginning. I gave my support with a $10 super chat to Geeks and Gamers, just for Ivan. I hope he has his channel back, and that got me thinking. Now, I value his work, but I did not watch his edit because I honestly couldn't stomach watching The Last Jedi after the second time I watched it in the theaters. Because I had to go, I hated it the first time, but I promised I was out of town with family, and I promised that I would take my father, who's disabled, when I got back. So I did see it twice in theaters, and I really didn't want to watch it again. So even though I was interested in Ivan's cut, I have not seen it yet. So I might do, for next weekend's Fan Live, I might do a section where we talk about the Ortega cut, which, if you haven't seen it yet, I think it's still available on BitChute. So you'd have to watch it on your laptop or your PC, something like that. So tell me if you want to watch it not watch it together, but have thoughts on the next live stream next weekend. Now, there may be live streams before that, but let's get to some Steelbooks, and please, if you want to see my whole collection, smash the hell out of the like button. And then, if you want to see Blu-ray Steelbook reviews, I want to get to a point where I'm doing one a week, but honestly, that's my goal. I don't know if it's going to happen, because my friends like the live stream, and that takes a heck of a lot out of you. I like doing it. I'm not complaining about doing it. It's just by the time I'm done, I'm like, ugh, I don't feel like doing anything else. So let's look at some Steelbooks. Top Gun. I want to watch this again. I haven't done a review. I haven't watched it in a while. Nice Steelbook. Are you interested in the new Top Gun movie? I wasn't. But now, and especially like Ridley Scott's brother, who unfortunately took his own life, was in talks to do the sequel, and then that stopped the talks, and now they're doing it again. And I was like, just leave it go. But I'm all for it now after seeing the trailer. This is hilarious. This shows you how much I was on board for Rian Johnson to direct The Last Jedi. I was rooting for him. I bought Looper on Steam. I've seen it before, and I opened it recently, but I still haven't watched it again. And I didn't want to watch it after The Last Jedi. I was like, I don't even want to watch his old stuff. Alita Battle Angel. Love this movie. I could do a review if you like of the Steelbook. Shazam. Thought it was a decent movie. Edge of Tomorrow. I haven't watched this. Sometimes I buy Steelbooks just for the covers and because I like the movie, and I don't go back and watch them. And I want to start doing more of that. I want to go back and watch this again. Definitely good movie. Terminator 2, Mondo Edition. Young Guns. And part of the thing that I want to do in the Survivor's Guide for Blu-ray DVD Survivor's Guide for the digital, the wave of digital streaming coming on, is I want to talk about getting a multi-region Blu-ray player. And I have one. I want to get a 4K one, though, that does 4K 3D, and I have a 3D TV. Here's Rebels. I watched Rebels. I could watch it on streaming, so I didn't even open the package yet. But I want to look at this cover. Terminator 2, the 3D edition. Hey! That might get a lot of votes in this video because of my mask I'm wearing. I did not see this in 3D yet. This was on Zavvi.com. This went in and out of stock a lot. And one time it came back in stock, I got it quick. So I'm really happy I have it. But I didn't do a review or watch it yet in 3D. Blade of the Immortal. I love like samurai and kung fu movies, and I just bought this one because the cover was so freaking awesome. And they have a new cover now, and it's not as cool, so I would like to do a review of that. I did not watch it yet. The Grand Master. Ooh, whoops. The Grand Master, really cool steelbook. This is International French edition, and I want to get the English disc and just put it in here. Now, this isn't a steelbook. I want to get a steelbook. I think this is a decent movie. I'm a fan of Jason Momoa. Alright, sorry, I had a weird cut there. I had to adjust the tripod. Conan. I think this was decent. I haven't watched in a while. I got this. It's a 3D version. I don't have it in steelbook. This one, I have the US version, but I imported this for the 3D. It's really cool when you get a 4K disc and a 3D together. Original Karate Kid. And this is just a sample. Mad Max. Rampage. My father-in-law really liked this movie. So, good memories of watching it with him. The Raid. I only watched the first one. I gotta watch the second one before I could do a review. Really good. RoboCop. This is the remake. This one got a lot of hate, but I actually really like it, and I like the actor too. It also has Michael Keaton and Joel Kinnaman. Joel Kinnaman's the one. So if you want to see a review of this, I think it's underrated, and it's actually very good. I wish it would have got better, got a little bit more respect where they could have made a sequel. I think it was on the right track. Maybe you completely disagree with me. Highlander. I'm just going to show Back to the Future. These are all sealed because I have other versions, but I could open them for the review. I love collecting steelbooks because the artwork. Ip Man trilogy. I think they're making a fourth one. I did not watch the third one yet. Indiana Jones. And I have these multiple copies too, so these are still sealed. I can do reviews of any of them though. You might be thinking, why do I have so many sealed? It's because I have regular Blu-ray versions, and they protect them. I need to get more protection sleeves. Dread. I want to find a steelbook of Dread. Ong Bak. I love this. Well, I like the first one. Tony Jaa. Awesome stuff. There is a steelbook at Best Buy. I just didn't pick it up yet. And Escape from New York. And that's about all I'm showing in this video. And I know it's already gotten long. If you want to see the whole collection, you gotta smash the hell out of the like button. And I'll show you my whole steelbook collection. This was a small sample. So tell me what you think. And don't forget to vote in the poll and say, are you still boycotting? Do you care anymore? And what are you more excited about? The Mandalorian or The Rise of Skywalker? See you in the next video.